What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Beautiful Flaws. Thank you once again for joining in for another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a themed makeup look. Basically, I am going to be doing FairyCore makeup. This is actually going to be very interesting. I've never thought of myself doing fairy makeup, but here I am. I'm not sure how to do it, so basically I did go on Pinterest, and I was looking up fairy makeup, and basically the vibe that I'm getting, it's like very sparkly, pinky. This is how it's looking, okay? Very sparkly, glittery. I see a lot of greens and purples and all that. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. That definitely gives like a fairy secretly living in the garden. So I'm thinking, I'm not going to replicate it exactly, but I'm just going to go off the vibe and I'm going to attempt it myself in doing FairyCore makeup. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's get magical. First of all, I'm going to be doing my eye makeup first. So I'm just going to start on the eyes. So first what we're going to do is we're going to brush up our eyebrows just a little bit. I'm just using the Maybelline Super Lock Eyebrow Gel. Just to get it brushed up a bit. I don't think it even does anything for me, honestly, but I just do it just so I can feel put together. Now I'm gonna put some concealer on my eyelid. Okay, and I'm going to, this is basically a primer for the eyeshadow. And a flat brush, and I'm just gonna do that and kind of carve under the brow. Okay. I'm not gonna do top. Whenever I do top of my brow, it turns out so cakey, so we're just gonna do under, okay? Now I'm going to set it with my Huda Beauty powder. Set it really good, okay? Who cares about the fallout, because we're gonna wipe it later on. I can't stand oily eyelids. I don't know why, but my eyelids, did I just say eyelids? It's time for eyeshadow now. So for this eye look, I think it's best to use this palette. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. It's the S-Ball palette. This was from Korea. This is not mine, this is my sister's, but I have asked her for permission. Maybe. So yeah, I'm going to use like very pinky shades. So I'm gonna first start off with probably like that color there, okay? Very pink, starting off strong, okay? Okay, and I'm putting it all over the lid. I'm like a pink fairy who's very glittery, and I'm wearing like this little dress, like it's very sparkly and all that, and I'm like flying away in this magical forest, and I have like a whole kingdom, basically. Yeah, I'm a princess, so that's what I'm going for. It could have made a better story, but I don't know. The thing about this eyeshadow palette, honestly, it's not very pigmented, so it's really good for natural eye makeup, but I don't know why I can't see a lot. I mean, literally, I cannot see. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. I can see it now. Okay. But still, I kind of wish it was a bit more pigmented, but I still really like it. Okay, so now we're going to put a bit more pink. We're going to go with this peachy one, okay? This peachy one. And we're going to put it more, like, in the middle, okay? And I use my other palette, the Morphe one. This one is way more pigmented and a lot more shades, so we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna add this shade here, okay? It's a very like dark pink shade, like it's very deep, but I'm gonna add it only in the outer corner, okay? Okay, I think I like this better. It's very bold, but I think I like it. I think the eye makeup needs to look really bold because I'm the princess of the kingdom, okay? Back to this eyeshadow palette because they have really pretty sparkles, and I'm also just going to use this white shade here. Corner here. Wait, why is this brush so good? This random ass brush I'm using for the whole eye makeup. It's doing everything. See guys, sometimes you don't need 25 brushes for just your eyes, okay? Okay, so with the sparkles, there's this really pretty one here, pale one. I'll use this one maybe, and like these sparkles like together. I'm going to place it along the inner corner. Okay, I don't see it. I'm going to do a different plan B. Okay, I'm going to use this one. This is the Beauty Buddy Mono Eyeshadow. And this is like really pigmented, so that's why I'm using it. Watch. That was awkward. Okay, none of it was working. I don't know what happened to all of my other sparkles, but I'm going to use this one. This is the Essence Soft Touch one, and I think this one is definitely going to be very pigmented. Yeah, see, you can actually see it now. I think I'll use this one down here. Okay, this eyeshadow shadow palette is so big. Okay, and now putting it here. So it's like transitioning. I look like I have the whole galaxy on my eyes. I just realized I have liquid highlighter. I think this is actually gonna make, wait, hold on. Here. Oh, it got on my eyebrow. Oh no. It's a She Glam liquid highlighter, by the way, in the shade Bellini Brunch. I assume, yeah, Bellini Brunch. This is a really good liquid highlighter, very metallic, but it's also very luminous. It's kind of like the dupe to the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more color back because there's a bit too much sparkle, so I'm just gonna go over with that other shade I used. Okay, I'm gonna do my lashes now, so I'm just gonna curl it, put mascara, and then the lashes, and yeah. So I'm gonna use these ones. They just give really fairy-like impressions. I think that's good. I'll keep adjusting it, but for now, we're gonna move on to the base, okay? I dropped my mirror. Okay, I'm gonna put a coat of mascara just so I can get it all blended in together with my natural lashes. First, I'm just gonna wipe the excess eyeshadow all over here. We can't leave that there, okay? So I'm just gonna use these makeup wipes, these Royal Micellar cleansing wipes. Let's do primer. I'm gonna use my She Glam Good Grip Hydrating Primer. And for foundation, so I'm going to make a concoction here. I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Liquid Foundation and the She Glam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. And we're going to mix it together, okay? Because I love the formula of this foundation, but it's too orange. And I love the formula of this one, but it's too light. So I think if we mix these two together, the formulas will be so good. Amazing, so delicious. And I've never tried this combo, so let's go. So first, I'm going to go with like probably 1.5 pump of the She Glam one, and I'm gonna do probably like 1.5 pump of this one as well. We're gonna start off little and see how we go. Looks very creamy. Looks like hopefully my shade. Whoa, dark paint. That looked like butter. Guys, I can't get over how good this is spreading. Oh my goodness. And this looks kind of like my shade. I know it doesn't, but it also does. Like the undertone is really, that's good, and that's all we need because I can fix the shade. I can just put concealer and bronzer and all of that, and I can just carve the brows. Set my face with the Essence spray. I feel like if your foundation looks good, then everything else is gonna look good. Like, I don't know why, your foundation is the main thing. I'm gonna blend with a sponge. We're not gonna do cream bronzer, we're just gonna do cream blush. So I'm gonna use my stick blush and I'm gonna put it to the apples of my cheeks. I know this looks crazy, but trust me, I'm gonna put concealer. And I'm gonna put on my nose too. I know it looks really crazy, but I'm gonna use a sponge to blend it, so trust me. It's gonna look really nice. Like I feel like fairies will have very sun-kissed blush and very like in the apples of the cheeks and across the nose. That looks cute. It looks cute. I know I look like a clown, but trust me, it's not finished. Okay, so I'm gonna put concealer now. I only want a generous amount. I'm gonna start blending now. Okay, because I don't know, I don't really let my concealer sit anymore. I kind of just blend it straight away. I don't know, like because I feel like it'll make it too dry and it's hard to blend. And also I just want to get my makeup done. So I need more blush, see? It's literally all gone, so we need more blush now. I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit more, just a smidge, okay? Just a smidge more. Yeah. Oh my gosh, everywhere around me is so messy. It is so messy right now. Wait, I'll show you soon. It's ridiculous. I don't know how I'm gonna clean up all this mess now. Look at this mess right now, guys. Like, what the hell? This is ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, I can't. That's gonna be fun to clean up. Can't wait. Okay, Huda Beauty baking powder. Okay. We're just gonna quickly set everywhere. And if a little bit of bronzer, this Essence bronzer, just a little bit, okay? Not too much. Just to get some life back. Blush, the most important thing. This is just the Essence bouncy blush. I'm gonna put it on the apples of our cheeks, down our nose, chin. Yep. Inner corner is like watering here, as you can see. I need to add something more. I think we're gonna do something under the eyes, okay? I think we're gonna do green under the eyes. Use this green here on this Morphe palette, and I'm gonna smudge it like here, okay? Oh gosh. Trust the process. Trust the process here. Are we seeing it? Honestly, yeah. It's in with a little bit of dark green as well. I probably made a mistake here. No, I think it's cool. I think that's giving like the forest vibe here, yeah? Yes! Yes! Some green sparkles too. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, I really like that. In a bit of white highlight, like a pearly white. Okay. Okay, this actually saved the whole look. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. I'm not kidding. Put on some highlight. We need a good amount, okay? Okay, just here. And then a nose. A little bit here. Yeah. Time for lips. So I'm going to use just some lip liner. This is just from the Skeletti Society, whatever, 302N. I'm going to put this Essence satin lipstick on. This is done. I'm going to just set my face just to get some glow back, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look of the FairyCore makeup. Just take it all in. This is actually absurd. Why does this look so good? I know it may just be like it might not even be much, but to me this means a lot. Like, I don't know, because I never experimented with the colors underneath and like making it look really bold. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and any support is truly appreciated and it really means a lot. That's all from me guys. Bye! Oh, and don't forget, you're beautiful and so are your flaws. Peace out.